Namaskar, Abhishek, once again with a new episode in Unlocking Stars with Abhishek. Unlocking Stars with Abhishek is a series on Brihat Parashara Hora. In the last episode, great Guru Maharshi Parashar revealed the facts, fascinating facts regarding D30, Rimsamsa chart, regarding the arist, regarding the misfortune. And Maharshi indicated, actually, Maharshi referred how to deal with the sources of the arist in that chart very beautifully. Today, in this episode, Maharshi is, the great Guru is going in the more deep inside. He is going to the subconscious level from the conscious level. I told you, like from D1 to D12, analysis is at the gross level, at a physical level. And then next 12 cycle, from D13 to D24, as a conscious level. And from D25 to D36, that is the subconscious level. So Trimsansa was the chart at subconscious level. Sorry to say, it's at a subconscious level. Now Maharshi is going at a super subconscious level. Next layer, he is removing the next layer. He is drilling down further. So he is drilling down further. So from D37 to D48, the next layer is at a super subconscious level. The higher refinement. And from this layer, he picked up two charts, most important two charts, D30 and D40. D30, D40 and the D45. So D40, that is linked with the maternal lineage, and D45, that is linked with the paternal lineage. And today, great Guru Maharshi Parashar will reveal one of these two charts, the D40 chart. Maharshi called this chart Khavedamsha. In Sanskrit, Khaved means 40. Khavedamsha. That Khavedamsha chart is our subject today. Since we are at super conscious level, and we strongly believe, we know this is a purely scientific, purely rational Shastra. So when Maharshi is talking about the maternal lineage, when he is talking about the last 7 generations of the mother side, then we have to understand how to believe, being a rational having the scientific temperament in our mind, how to believe. In our Gyan Parampara, that is starting from the Mahaguru, Adi Guru, Lord Shiva himself, there is a knowledge and there is a knower, and there is a means of knowledge, the Praman, which is connecting the knower with the knowledge. And our rishis, our sages, accepted 6 type of pramanas, 6 type of means of knowledge. I'm not going in the detail, but I'm just giving you some background so that when you are going to analyze these charts, you should have full faith on the scripture, on Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra in this case. So the very first praman we have accepted in our parampara, in our Indian spiritual cultural heritage, that is the pratyaksh praman, direct knowledge. Second one is anuman, that is the guess. And the third one is upaman, through the analogy. And the fourth one is anarthpati. You are analyzing. And the fifth one is anuplabdhi, cognitive. And the sixth one is the sabd, is the shruti, what Guru is saying. So here, what Guru is saying, that is the 6th means of knowledge. So what Mahaguru is saying, that is the Guru Mahavakya. Mahaguru is going to proclaim today Khavedamsha Kathan. So that is the Mahaguru Vak. So that is one of the means of knowledge. So there is no question, there should not be any doubt. And the fifth one, the cognitive. So Mahaguru is at the level of such a realization, high level of the realization, the experience. So that is the experience of the Guru. So that's why when Guru is talking about the lineage, the past 7 lineages of the maternal side, and those things, those sanskaras he is going to talk about. So there should be no doubt, no question on that. Because ultimately, Jyotish is a Vedang. That's a divine science. Before entering into the Guru Kathan, as usual, we will go and remember our Gurudev, Lord of the Lord, Sri Mahadev. Om Karpur Gauror Bhujgendra Haro Gangadharo Lok Hitavahasa Sarve Sudevaro Abhyaghoro Yo Anadi Kalpeswara Eb So Asau. Jai Gurudev. Har Har Mahadev. After getting the blessings from the Mahaguru, we are getting ready to enter into the great Guru's Kathan, Khavedamsha Kathan D40, great statement today. As usual, before entering into the Guru Kathan, we are doing some background preparation. We are doing some background preparation before diving down, because Guru Kathan will make more sense to us, and so that we should be able to extract more knowledge out of Guru Kathan, Guru Mahavakya. So this chart is basically seen for auspicious. If there is auspicious, then there is the inauspicious also. So auspicious and inauspicious effect of the native. But that inauspicious and auspicious effect is coming from, in this divisional chart, at superconscious level, at the very high conscious level, is from the maternal side. You can understand like D40. 40 is basically 12 into 30 plus 4. So 12 into 3 is 36 plus 4. 36 plus 4 is 40. So it means this 12 into 3, this 3 is saying, is indicating this D40 is a third harmonic of D4. D4 is dedicated to the mother side, mother. So this D40 will tell us about the higher realm, about the higher harmonics of the D4, not at the gross level, at the higher level. Like this D45, so 12 into 3 plus 9. So 12 into 3, 36 plus 9, that is 45. So that is the third harmonics of the ninth house. Ninth house, the father. So that chart, D45, is indicating, is giving microscopic understanding of the paternal lineage. But in this episode, we will restrict ourselves to D40 only. Basically, this D40 chart is indicating about the collective consciousness of the maternal side spirit or ancestors. Even acharyas are claiming past 7 generations, their blessings or their curse. Because we are working, we are at the very high conscious level, at super conscious level, at D40. So the matri virasat, the inherited properties. So inherited properties from the maternal side. So this inherited property is not means like a gross properties, like a sanskar. That's the internal, that's a sanskar, can be sanskar. Although these internal things, these stuff in the higher conscious realm, they are going to be manifested in the gross or physical world. That be fully understood if you are here, if you are watching this episode. So I hope you fully understood the manifestation process, how Maharshi drive that one for us from chapter 1 itself, Srishti Kram. This chart will give idea about the relationship of the native with the maternal side. So that relationship also you can derive that, you can get that idea. So this chart is also called Chatvivaris Mansa chart also. That is the 40, so 40 ans, that one. But the Khavedamsha is very popular. Maharishi Parashara has given that terminology. He used that terminology more. That's why. The Rashi span 30 degree. is divided by 40. The division, one division is 1/40th part. So when you divide 30 degree by 40, so one division will be 0 degree 45 minute. 0 degree 45 minute means 0.75 degree. It means if there is a difference, if there is an error of 3 minutes, that Khavedamsha's chart will change. So every 3 minutes, after every 3 minutes, that chart will change. So in case of birth of twins, so these higher harmonic charts are very useful, because the difference of the time of birth is very little, very tiny. If there is a difference of 3 minutes, more than 3 minutes, so two babies, and difference is more than 3 minutes, like 4 minutes, then the Khavedamsha chart of one baby is different from the other. In Horary also, like if you are sketching a chart for a Horary, so that is used for, one chart is used for 2 hours. Every 2 hours that chart is changing. But this chart, Khavedamsha's chart, is changing after every 3 minutes. More precise, more accurate. If you get so many questions within 2 hours, but your Horary chart, your Prashna Kundali is same. So these charts, these higher harmonic charts, the higher divisional charts, they are very useful. Also, if you are looking at D1 only and you are doing Phaladesh prediction, that's a crime. You have to check the strength and weakness in D9. If you are observing D1 and D9 for one aspect of a native, then you must check that relevant divisional chart. If you have to check about the blessings and curses, you want to check about the relationship with the maternal side. So with D1, D9, you should consult Khavedamsha D40 chart, as well as other dynamic astrological information, including Dasha, including transit charts, and so on and so forth. So with this preparation, with this homework, I think we are now able to enter into the Guru Mahavakya, Guru Kathan. And now I believe you must have faith in Guru Vakya. After knowing, like the Shruti and Asmriti are also means of knowledge, accepted means of knowledge in our scripture out of 6. And the realization of the Gurudev, the cognitive knowledge, if not ours, but our Gurudev. So now let's immerse into the Khavedamsha Kathan, and then after that we will try to decode the Guru Kathan, try to understand what Mahaguru is telling, what Mahaguru is describing about the Khavedamsha to Maitreya, his best of the best students. Atha Khavedamsha Kathana तत्वारिंस द्विभागा नाम दीपा विस्मे क्रिया समवेतुलतो गेया स्वमा स्वाधीप समवीता. So he has revealed the casting rule. First time, Maharishi Parashara, the Pravartak, revealed the casting rule. After that, so many acharyas are coming, describing, and then so many people are coming and doing. But the first time Mahaguru has revealed what he learned from Brahma himself. He is saying he is now playing with the odd even rule, favorite technique. So he is saying for the odd sign, go with the start from the Aries. And if even sign, then start from the Libra. Samabhe Tulato, start from Tula, Libra. And now in the 30th verse, he dedicated that 30th verse for the Lordship. I'm telling you time and again, Lordship's very important. As you go deeper and deeper in this ocean, no one can touch this ocean, how deep it is. But let's try, by the blessings of Gurudev, how deep we can dive. So in the 13th verse, Lords are being revealed. Vishnu Chandro Marichasya Tvastadhata Sivo Raviha Yamo Yakshasya Gandharsa Kalo Varuna Evacha. He has revealed 12 deity, presiding deities for each division. So now the division is 40 and he has prescribed deity 12. So you have to go in the Kram. So 1 to 12, then again start again from Vishnu. So Vishnu, Chandra, Marich, and then you have to go in that Kram. So you have to go like. I just reminding you in a tabular format for your easy reference. So the casting rule, odd sign, counting starts from Aries. What Gurudev said in the verse number 29. And the even sign, start counting from Libra. So we got this casting rule from the verse 29 of chapter 7. And the verse 30 is dedicated for the presiding deities. So the first deity, Vishnu, Chandra, Marich, Twastha, he is one of the Rudra out of 11. Dhata, Siva, Ravi, Yama, Yaksha, Gandharva, Kala, Varun. So these are the deities. So 1 to 12, then again from 13th, Vishnu, then go, then again, like that. They are useful when you enter into the remedy sort of thing. That area when you enter by the blessings of Mahaguru. So this table is useful for casting. So that table, 0 degree 45 minute. 0 degree 45 minute is one division. That is the span of one division. When you add this 0 degree 45 minute, then you will get this one. First, second, third, like that, 40th. So that 40th one is 29 degree 15 minute to 30 degree. So that is the chart. That is the table for your ready reference. That's very easy to make it. Now, as usual, we are going to do casting. That's very important. What Maharshi has revealed the casting rule. Now we are going to apply it because Hora Shastra is a applied science. If you will not apply the rule, you will not get anything. In the jungle of softwares, so many good and bad softwares are available. You can use those software, but you should know how to cast. Otherwise, you can't understand the philosophy behind it. So we got this one. This is our example D1. Rasi chart. For the Shodash Vargas, I picked one and I'm using this one. First of all, I will fix the Lagna of our D40. So the Lagna is in odd sign. 1, Aries. So odd signs, counting will start from the Aries. That I know, that you know. Maharshi Parashara revealed that one in verse 29. Now from the degree, that degree 19 degree, 14 minute, 40 second. From this table, you check where it is. So it is falling here. 18 degree, 45 minute to 19 degree, 30 minute. So this is 26th Khavedamsha. In that division, your Lagna is falling. So now start counting from Aries. So if you count from Aries, then start counting from Aries, then you will get 13th here. 13th, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20, 25, 26. So 26 is here. So this is the Taurus, this 2. So here the Lagna of the D40 is Taurus. So now you are able to fix your framework, this Lagna. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 1. So now your D40 is ready. That framework is ready. You pick planet, any planet, like if Sun, the Sun is even sign counting will start from Tula, Libra. So you have to check the degree of the Sun. So degree of the Sun is 20 degree, 22 minute, 12 second. So you go in a table, 20 degree. Your Sun is 20 degree, 22 minute. So 20 degree, 22 minute. So it is falling here. 20 degree, 22 minute. So here 28th Khavedamsha. So 28, you have to count 28 from Tula, from this Tula, Libra. You start counting, count 28. So you start count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28, this Capricorn, number 10. So you have to just pick your Suryadev, Sun, from Pisces and drop here in 10, number 10 in Capricorn. So in this manner, it's very easy. I did for all of the other planets. And now I did this, fix the Lagna and did Suryadev with you. And then I am fully confident if you watch this one time. If you want, you can watch again and again. And this casting rule is very easy casting rule. Then you can cast this one. You can drop all the planets from D1 to D40 based on even and odd. So you look, if it is even, start counting from Libra. If it is odd, start counting from Aries. And through the degree, from the degree, how many house you count. So from this degree, you know the division. So that division you will count. Then you will get, then you will get this D40. Your D40 is ready now. Now you got the D40. Now I will give you the line of direction for analysis. With this disclaimer, we are not analyzing the chart. We are not equipped yet. But the line of direction I will give you so that make this thing more meaningful to you. How it is important. How it is very important, not important. It's a really important chart. It's a chart at the super conscious level. It's a chart you can understand about the lineage of your mother side. 7 generations you can know. The blessings and curse you know. The present gross level, how these sanskaras will coming and manifested. And that manifestation will be revealed in the form of your relationship. Your means native's relationship with the maternal side in this present life. That's a very important chart. No doubt about it. It's a very important. So let's I'm giving you direction. Like, so think about the lagna. First of all, the lagna ascendant. So ascendant in the D1. Here the chart is, this is the D1 chart and this is the D40 chart. So ascendant of D1 and ascendant of D40. So you check who is the ascendant in D1 and then who is the ascendant of D40, and then think about the relationship with both. Either ascendant of D1 and ascendant of D40, they might have three types of relationship only. Either they are friend, either they are enemy, or they are neutral. So there are only three types of relationship. So here in this chart, ascendant lord is Mangaldev, Mars. And here ascendant lord is Sukradev, Venus. So for this native, you know, the Mangaldev and Sukradev, they are maintaining neutral relationship. So they are maintaining neutral relationship. So for in this case of this native is not fully dedicated to the maternal side, not very inclined to maternal side, and not very having enmity or bad relationship with the maternal side. So this native is maintaining the neutral relationship with the maternal side. So the relationship of the D1 Lagna Lord and D40 Lagna Lord will give you trait of the native with respect to their maternal side. So in this case, like it's a you can rate this relationship like a moderate relationship. That's a moderate relationship. That's one. And then think about the placement of the Lagna Lord in both D1 and D40. The placement. So in this case, D1 Lord, D1 Lagna Lord, this Mars is the Lagna Lord of D1. That Mars, the D1 Lagna Lord, is in second house. He is in second house. In Mercury's house, in second house. From Trik, Bhav, sixth house. So he was in the Mercury's house before. And he is in the Mercury's house now. But he was in the sixth house. Now he is in the second house. So D1 Lagna Lord position is little bit, that's improved. So in the Dasa of that Lord, the relationship with the maternal side will be Dasa and Antardasa, that will be fruitful. With respect to the intensity of the Lord's position. In a similar fashion, think about the D40 Lagna Lord position in the D1. The D40 Lagna Lord position in the D1, say Sukradev is the Venus, is the Lagna Lord of D40. So that Venus is placed in the Labh Bhav in D1. And he is in the friend's house. So he is in the friend's house. He is in the Labh Bhav, the D40 Lagna Lord. So in the Dasa, Antardasa of this D40 Lagna Lord, native might have labh gain from the maternal side. And I know the native. I checked with the native. That's correct. And after Lagna Lord of D40 and D1, never forget the Karak. The Karak is the moon, Chandradev. So think about, analyze the position of the Chandradev. So position of the Chandradev, Chandradev is in the Kendra, Chandradev in the Cancer, in own sign, Indra Kendra, in D1. But that Chandradev is in D40, is in 6th house. And in 6th house, he is in Sukradev's house. For Chandradev, for moon, there is no enemy at all. No one is his enemy. But he is in Lord's house, D40 Lord's house, and for Sukradev he is enemy. He belongs to the opposition camp. You have already gone through the Graha Gun Swarupadhyaya. If you have doubt, then you can go and watch again. The position of moon is deteriorated. Position of moon is in 6. So this native might have possibility of gaining inherited disease or problem from the maternal side. That might be true. And for this case, like this native has same complaint of the disease what his mother have. It's like it's not analysis, I'm telling you again, because the superimposition, if I have to do analysis, then I can superimpose a lot of astrological data. But the line of direction is required, otherwise that will not make sense. Why this D40, why I am screaming, that's a very important chart. And the 4th lord is also very important. So think about the 4th lord. For this case, the 4th lord is moon himself. Moon himself is the 4th lord. For D1. So Karak and 4th lord, both. And the condition of 4th house. Here the 4th lord in D40 is sun. So here the D40 4th lord is posited in Trikon 9th house, but in enemy's house. And that lord, the 4th lord of D40, is in 12th house, in Trik Bhav, in D1. Condition, if you think about the condition of sun, that you can't say it's not very improved, but it's not deteriorated, because now from Trik, sun is in the Trikon, although in the inimical sign. One thing very important, you have to think about the strongest planet in the D1, the Atmakarak planet of the D1, and the position of that Atmakarak planet in the D40, the placement of that planet in the D40. That will also give you indication about the relationship with the maternal lineage. And the biggest planet in D1, so we have to also think about the position and the avastha of the weakest planet of D1 in D40. They will also give the indication about if the a bad relationship or good relationship or problem or dispute with the maternal side in the dasa or antardasa of that planet. Position of sixth lord is also very important from D1. If D1 sixth lord of D1 is getting a strength in D40, then problem will come. So in this case, like sixth lord Mercury is in 12th house. It's a weak in Pisces. It's a debilitate, and but here in D40, he is in the Kendra in the 10th house in friend's house, so gaining a strength. Although the Lagna lord of the D40's position, that is very crucial to understand the blessings and understand the last 7 generations ancestors of the material sides, good doings, like their spiritual practices and all. So the 5th house you can see in D40 chart, Venus is sitting there in the friend's sign, so that is giving very good indication about the blessings of the maternal side spirits, maternal side ancestors on the native. So there are so many things like we can think of, but at this stage, at this very early nascent stage, when we learn only what is the D40 and who are the lords of those divisions and how to cast D40, I feel that much of direction of thinking is sufficient. Although when we do the full workshop on the analysis of the chart after this series, then we will go in more detail, definitely, for sure, by the blessings of the Gurudev. Hope you enjoyed and you understand D40 today. Thank you very much. In case of any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you. In the end, I will pray for you and I will pray for everyone. Om Asato ma sadgamaya Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya Mrityor ma mritam gamaya. Om Santi Santi Santi. Jai Gurudev. Har Har Mahadev.